As long as
During a tour of Elvis Presley's iconic residence at Graceland, a disguised employee approached Chewy Thompson, a well-known Instagram influencer, and discreetly escorted him upstairs. Thompson, known for his fitness and walking content, was accompanied by several guards as they ascended the stairs quickly, ensuring that no one else noticed their departure from the main tour group. Though Chewy Thompson has always remained shy about going to Graceland, recently he has been more open about it. On one of his TikTok videos, he would show himself walking up to the doors. Many paparazzi behind the gates of Graceland caught videos of him locking the doors on his way out in the evening. He began his Instagram in late 2023, where he would quickly rise to 1 million followers for his unique personality and lifestyle videos, walking 1 inch for every 1 follower. The purpose of Thompson's weekly visits to Elvis Presley's Graceland remains undisclosed, but it's noteworthy that only 2 individuals outside of Elvis's immediate family that we know of have been granted access to the private upstairs quarters: actor Austin Butler and actor Nicolas Cage. The employee informed Thompson it's time, sparking widespread speculation about Thompson's possible connection to Elvis Presley. This cryptic statement has led some to wonder if Thompson could be Presley's grandson or have another familial tie to the legendary singer. The upstairs area of Graceland has been famously off-limits to the public and has remained untouched since Presley's death in 1977. It is a space shrouded in mystery and reverence, preserved as a private sanctuary. For fans and historians alike, the prospect of someone like Thompson being granted access fuels endless theories about his relationship to the Presley legacy. Adding to the intrigue, the upstairs has been left exactly as it was during Elvis's last moments, a poignant and intimate glimpse into his final days. The bathrooms, bedrooms, and personal effects are all preserved as they were, creating an almost sacred atmosphere that few have experienced. This preservation of history and personal space has only deepened the mythos surrounding Elvis Presley, making any breach of this sanctity a significant event. Thompson's visit, shrouded in secrecy and marked by the enigmatic words of the Graceland employee, has led to a flurry of rumors and questions. Is there an untold story linking Thompson to Elvis? Could this visit reveal new insights into the Presley family's history? We will be revealing the truth in today's video, so let's get into some of the strange reasons on why he was upstairs. Chewy Thompson is Elvis Presley's secret grandson. The most intriguing aspect of Chewy Thompson's life is the confirmed fact that he is Elvis Presley's secret grandson. This revelation might sound surprising, especially considering that Elvis Presley's known grandson, Benjamin Keough, tragically passed away in 2020. However, there is substantial evidence to support this claim. Elvis was known as quite a ladies' man, so it's not entirely unexpected that he might have had secret children and, consequently, secret grandchildren. Many believe that Chewy Thompson could be the son of Linda Thompson, a former girlfriend of Elvis Presley, which might explain the shared last name. Chewy Thompson bears a striking resemblance to Elvis Presley, particularly noting his naturally blonde brownish hair, a trait that Elvis had in his early career. Although Chewy has never fully embraced his resemblance to Elvis, he has recently started dyeing his hair black, further accentuating the similarity to the iconic look of the king of rock and roll. Chewy's physical resemblance to Elvis is not the only factor drawing attention. He has also garnered significant interest due to his impressive weight loss journey. Through his Walking 1 Inch for Every 1 Follower series, Chewy has managed to lose over 60 pounds. This commitment to fitness and his public documentation of the process have inspired many of his followers. If Chewy loses another 30 pounds, the resemblance to Elvis Presley will likely be even more striking, potentially drawing even more attention to his already intriguing story. The idea that Chewy Thompson is Elvis Presley's grandson is not based merely on superficial similarities. There are concrete pieces of evidence supporting this claim. One particularly compelling piece of evidence is that Chewy has been allowed to visit the upstairs area of Graceland, which is typically off-limits to the public. This unusual access strongly suggests a deeper connection between Chewy and the Presley family, as such privileges are generally reserved for family members and close associates. Elvis Presley's legacy is one of immense cultural significance, and the notion of undiscovered descendants adds a layer of mystery and allure to his already legendary status. Chewy Thompson's journey, both in terms of his fitness and his confirmed heritage, captivates the imagination of many who follow his story. Chewy's dedication to personal improvement and his charismatic presence on social media continue to inspire and entertain his audience. In addition to his fitness journey and family heritage, Chewy Thompson has made a name for himself as a social media influencer. His engaging content, which includes workout routines, nutrition tips, and motivational posts, has attracted a large following. His ability to connect with his audience and share his personal journey in an authentic and relatable way has made him a beloved figure on platforms like Instagram. Chewy's connection to Elvis Presley adds a fascinating dimension to his story. Elvis, known for his groundbreaking music career and cultural impact, remains an enduring icon. The idea that his legacy continues through descendants like Chewy provides a sense of continuity and connection to the past. Fans of Elvis and Chewy alike are drawn to the narrative of a modern influencer carrying the torch of a music legend. Chewy Thompson's story is a testament to the enduring legacy of Elvis Presley and the continuing fascination with his life and family. The confirmed connection between Chewy and Elvis invites fans to re-examine the life of the King of Rock and Roll and consider the lasting impact of his personal relationships. This revelation not only adds depth to Chewy's public persona, but also reinforces the timeless appeal of Elvis Presley's story. Chewy's journey is one of personal growth, resilience, and discovery. His weight loss transformation and commitment to a healthy lifestyle resonate with many who struggle with similar challenges. By sharing his progress and setbacks openly, Chewy offers encouragement and motivation to his followers. His story demonstrates the power of determination and the importance of setting and achieving personal goals. In conclusion, the claim that Chewy Thompson is Elvis Presley's secret grandson is no longer speculative but confirmed. Chewy's physical transformation, his access to restricted areas of Graceland, and his resemblance to Elvis add to the intrigue, making him a fascinating figure in the world of social media influencers. His journey reflects the ongoing influence of Elvis Presley and the ways in which his legacy continues to shape and inspire new generations. Chewy Thompson is visiting a living Elvis Presley. This is one of the craziest theories that some fans believe. After rumors surfaced that Elvis Presley faked his own death to hide from the mafia, many now think he still hides upstairs at Graceland. These fans believe that the real reason Chewy Thompson has been making weekly visits to the upstairs area of Graceland is to visit his living grandfather, Elvis Presley. Although this may sound outlandish, there have been numerous strange sightings and incidents that fuel this belief, making fans speculate that Elvis is alive. The theory that Elvis faked his death has been around for decades. It is rooted in the idea that Elvis needed to escape the pressures of fame and threats from the mafia. According to this theory, Elvis staged his own death in 1977 and has been living in secret ever since. The upper floor of Graceland, which has always been off-limits to the public, is believed by some to be his sanctuary. The fact that Chewy Thompson has special access to this area adds fuel to the fire, making the theory even more compelling to some fans. Numerous sightings of Elvis have been reported over the years, with people claiming to have seen him in various locations around the world. These sightings often describe an older man who bears a striking resemblance to Elvis. Some fans believe that Elvis has been in hiding, only appearing occasionally under the guise of an ordinary person. The mysterious nature of these sightings and the fact that they persist decades after his supposed death keep the speculation alive. Chewy Thompson's visits to Graceland are particularly interesting to those who follow this theory. If Elvis were alive and hiding, it would make sense for him to stay in a familiar and secure location like Graceland. Chewy's access to the restricted upstairs area could be seen as a clue that there is something more going on. To these fans, Chewy's frequent visits are not just about paying homage to a legendary grandfather, but maintaining a secret relationship with a living Elvis Presley. Although Chewy still will not open up about this and has not said a single word, while mainstream media and most of the public dismiss these theories as mere speculation, they continue to capture the imaginations of die-hard Elvis fans. The possibility that Elvis might still be alive is a tantalizing idea, offering a blend of mystery, nostalgia, and hope. The fact that new generations, such as Chewy Thompson's followers, are drawn into these stories shows the enduring legacy of Elvis Presley. His influence transcends music and popular culture, becoming a symbol of eternal youth and rebellion. There are several pieces of anecdotal evidence that supporters of this theory point to. For instance, the official cause of Elvis's death has been questioned over the years, with various conspiracy theories suggesting that it was fabricated. Some people believe that the autopsy results were manipulated to support the fake death scenario. Additionally, the unusual level of secrecy surrounding the upstairs area of Graceland, where personal belongings and possibly other clues are kept, adds to the mystery. Chewy Thompson's connection to Elvis and his access to the restricted areas of Graceland provide a unique twist to this long-standing theory. The idea that Chewy is not just Elvis's grandson, but is also part of a larger plan to keep Elvis's true fate a secret, is both fascinating and provocative. This story combines elements of a classic conspiracy theory with modern-day celebrity culture, creating a narrative that is hard to resist. Chewy Thompson is involved with Johnny Cash. Chewy Thompson recently posted an Instagram photo of himself with John Carter Cash, the son of the legendary Johnny Cash. This photo immediately grabbed attention, as it's not every day you see two individuals connected to such iconic music legacies together. Chewy's admiration for Johnny Cash is well known. He frequently uses Johnny Cash's music in his videos and has openly expressed his fandom. However, this meeting raises an intriguing question. Why would Chewy be hanging out with John Carter Cash? The connection between Chewy and the Cash family adds another layer to the speculation about Chewy Thompson's ties to the Presley family and the broader music industry. Johnny Cash and Elvis Presley were known to have toured together in the 1950s, which makes the connection between their descendants even more compelling. This historical link between the two music legends fuels the ongoing theories about Chewy's heritage and his place within this illustrious music lineage. Furthermore, Chewy Thompson has been spotted visiting Hendersonville, Tennessee, the home of Johnny Cash. This visit, coupled with his frequent visits to Graceland, Elvis Presley's home, creates an intriguing pattern. The combination of these visits to the homes of such iconic musicians is certainly unusual and suggests that Chewy might be on a personal pilgrimage of sorts, perhaps exploring and embracing his roots in the music world. The idea that Chewy might next visit the home of another music legend, like Michael Jackson, only adds to the intrigue. Each of these figures, Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash, and Michael Jackson, left an indelible mark on the music industry. If Chewy continues this trend, it could be seen as a symbolic journey through the history of modern music, paying homage to the greats who came before him. Chewy Thompson's actions have led many to speculate about his true connections within the music industry. His relationship with John Carter Cash might be more than just a casual friendship. It could indicate deeper ties and a shared heritage of musical greatness. The fact that Chewy is frequently seen at significant locations associated with these legends suggests that he is not just a fan, but possibly someone with a personal connection to this storied past. Adding to the mystery, Chewy's social media activity often includes cryptic references and hints that fuel further speculation. His followers eagerly dissect each post for clues about his next move or revelation. This engagement keeps his audience captivated and continually guessing about the true nature of his connections and the next chapter in his unfolding story. In addition to his historical visits and connections, Chewy Thompson continues to build his own legacy through his work as a social media influencer. His use of classic music in his videos bridges the gap between past and present, introducing a new generation to the sounds that shaped modern music. Chewy's ability to blend these timeless tunes with contemporary content highlights his appreciation for musical history and his desire to keep it alive. The potential that Chewy Thompson could be exploring more than just fandom with these visits, perhaps uncovering family secrets or connections, is an exciting prospect for his followers. It keeps them engaged and invested in his journey, eager to see what he will reveal next. His frequent visits to historically significant homes, coupled with his interactions with prominent figures in the music world, suggest a deeper narrative that he may gradually unveil. In conclusion, Chewy Thompson's recent Instagram post with John Carter Cash and his visits to significant music heritage sites underscore his deep connection to the legacy of legendary musicians like Elvis Presley and Johnny Cash. These actions fuel speculation about his ties to the Presley family and the broader music industry. Whether these visits are part of a personal exploration of his heritage or a symbolic journey through music history, Chewy Thompson continues to captivate his audience with his intriguing connections and mysterious hints. As he navigates this path, his story not only honors the past, but also contributes to the ongoing narrative of musical influence and legacy. Whether or not he visits other iconic locations, such as Michael Jackson's home, remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Chewy Thompson's journey is one to watch, filled with historical significance, personal discovery, and a deep respect for the legends of music. Chewy Thompson, along with two other celebrities, have been seen in the upstairs of Graceland, including Austin Butler and Nicolas Cage. But that brings us to, why can't you go upstairs in Graceland? Graceland, the legendary home of Elvis Presley, draws countless fans and tourists every year, all eager to catch a glimpse of the king's life. Visitors can tour the lavishly decorated rooms, marvel at the eclectic decor, and pay their respects at Presley's gravesite. However, one area remains strictly off-limits: the upstairs quarters. This restriction has fueled endless curiosity and speculation, leading many to wonder why this part of the mansion is so fiercely protected. The upstairs area of Graceland has been preserved exactly as it was on the day Elvis died in 1977. This includes his bedroom, the bathroom where he tragically passed away, and the personal items that paint a vivid picture of his private life. For fans and historians, the allure of these rooms lies in their potential to reveal a more intimate side of Presley, beyond the public persona he meticulously crafted. Yet, the decision to keep these rooms inaccessible is rooted in deep respect and a desire to maintain a sanctuary for the Presley family. The primary reason for the restriction is to honor Elvis's legacy and the privacy he valued. Despite his global fame, Elvis was known to be a private individual who cherished his moments away from the public eye. The upstairs of Graceland was his personal retreat, a place where he could escape the pressures of stardom and enjoy the company of close friends and family. By keeping this area off-limits, the estate preserves the sanctity of his private life, ensuring that some aspects of the king remain a mystery. Moreover, the upstairs rooms hold a profound emotional significance for the Presley family. These spaces are deeply intertwined with personal memories and moments that are sacred to those who knew Elvis best. Priscilla Presley, Lisa Marie Presley, and other family members have expressed their desire to keep these memories undisturbed, allowing them a private connection to their beloved father and husband. This decision is a testament to their enduring love and respect for Elvis, safeguarding a part of him that remains untouched by the public gaze. There is also a practical aspect to the decision. The upstairs area has not been renovated or modified since Elvis's death, meaning it does not meet the safety standards required for public tours. Opening these rooms to visitors would necessitate significant changes, potentially altering their historical authenticity. The estate's commitment to preserving Graceland as it was during Elvis's lifetime means that such modifications are out of the question, maintaining the integrity of this iconic home. Furthermore, the mystique surrounding the upstairs area adds to the overall allure of Graceland. The fact that these rooms remain unseen by the public feeds into the legend of Elvis Presley, creating an air of mystery that fascinates fans worldwide. This carefully maintained secrecy ensures that there is always an element of Elvis that remains just out of reach, a tantalizing reminder of his enigmatic persona. For those fortunate enough to visit Graceland, the experience is a journey through Elvis's life, from his humble beginnings to his rise as a cultural icon. The restricted access to the upstairs area only enhances this journey, inviting visitors to imagine the unseen corners of the king's life while respecting the boundaries set by his family. It is a delicate balance of honoring the past and maintaining a respectful distance from the intimate details of a life lived in the spotlight. In conclusion, the decision to keep the upstairs of Graceland off-limits is multifaceted. blending respect for Elvis's privacy, the preservation of family memories, and practical considerations. It is a choice that speaks to the deep reverence held for the king of rock and roll, ensuring that some parts of his life remain a closely guarded secret. As visitors walk through the halls of Graceland, they are reminded that even legends have their private sanctuaries, and in preserving these spaces, we honor the legacy of a man who continues to captivate the world. Who is Chewy Thompson? Chewy Thompson, a rising social media influencer known for his fitness and lifestyle content, has recently become the subject of a fascinating and widely discussed theory. He is believed to be the secret grandson of Elvis Presley. This claim has captured the imagination of fans and followers, blending elements of historical intrigue, personal discovery, and the enduring legacy of one of music's greatest icons. Born on December 7, 2005, Chewy Thompson has made a name for himself on Instagram, where he shares workout routines, nutrition tips, and motivational posts under the username Chewy Thompson. His popularity surged with the innovative Walking 1 Inch for Every 1 Follower series, which documented his impressive weight loss journey of over 60 pounds. This commitment to fitness and transparency has garnered him a loyal following, but it's his rumored lineage that has added an unexpected layer of intrigue to his story. The theory that Chewy is Elvis Presley's grandson initially seemed like just another piece of celebrity gossip. However, it gained traction due to a series of compelling pieces of evidence and uncanny resemblances. Chewy's natural blonde-brownish hair, reminiscent of Elvis's early career look, and his recent decision to dye his hair black, which further accentuates his similarity to the king of rock and roll, have fueled this speculation. Fans and followers couldn't help but notice the striking physical resemblance between Chewy and a young Elvis. One of the most significant pieces of evidence supporting this theory is Chewy's reported access to the upstairs area of Graceland, Elvis's famous home in Memphis, Tennessee. This area is strictly off-limits to the public, and access is typically reserved for close family members and associates. Chewy's frequent visits to this private section of Graceland have led many to believe that he must have a special familial connection to Elvis. Further adding to the speculation is Chewy's relationship with John Carter Cash, the son of Johnny Cash. Chewy recently posted an Instagram photo of himself with John Carter Cash, sparking curiosity among his followers. Johnny Cash and Elvis Presley had a well-documented friendship and toured together in the 1950s. This historical connection between the Cash and Presley families lends credence to the idea that Chewy could indeed be connected to Elvis. Additionally, Chewy's admiration for Johnny Cash is evident through his frequent use of Cash's music in his videos and his open expression of fandom. The idea that Chewy's visits to the upstairs area of Graceland are not just about honoring a legendary grandfather, but actually visiting a living Elvis adds a dramatic and captivating twist to this narrative. The possibility that Elvis might still be alive, hiding in plain sight, and connected to a modern-day influencer is a tantalizing idea. It blends mystery, nostalgia, and hope, keeping the legend of Elvis Presley alive in contemporary culture. Chewy Thompson's story is a testament to the enduring legacy of Elvis Presley and the ongoing fascination with his life and family. Chewy's physical transformation, his access to restricted areas of Graceland, and his resemblance to Elvis add layers of intrigue, making him a fascinating figure in the world of social media influencers. His journey, filled with historical significance, personal discovery, and a deep respect for music legends, continues to captivate and inspire a growing audience. Whether or not Chewy's rumored connection to Elvis is ultimately proven, the narrative highlights the lasting impact of Elvis Presley and the way his legacy continues to influence new generations. Chewy Thompson's story is a compelling blend of modern influencer culture and timeless musical heritage, making it a unique and enduring tale in the ever-evolving world of social media. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.